What's going on, guys? It's Tack. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a line you can use to become almost superhuman in this game we call life. And yes, I'm dressed up right now because this is a line that's been bringing me so much value ever since I learned it many years ago. So I feel like in this special occasion, I deserve to dress up a little bit in order to make sure that this point really sticks home. I don't really know how those two things correlate, but I'm dressed in a sport coat, so enjoy. Damn, I made it seem like this line is like some special cartoon or something. But anyway, it's super simple and easy and so useful I cannot even begin to describe. So I know you're dying to learn what the line is, and here it is. If you're not good at something, there's something you don't know. And the reason why you must watch this video is because we're not kids anymore. We're young adults. So we must start taking responsibility for our lives. And yes, that means that we're gonna have to recognize that we're not good at a lot of skills in life, but we can learn how to solve it and then go kick ass in this game we call life. So if you're just like every one of us and you're not a supercomputer robot freak of a human, then you likely have a couple skills that you're really good at, but then a lot of skills that you really aren't good at. But the beautiful thing is that you can identify what skills you aren't good at, learn it, and then become good at it. And by the way, these skills that you have and you don't have are likely the way that you were raised. And by the way, it's not your parents' fault. If anything, you should be thankful because your parents raised you to learn these skills. But if you're gonna wanna accomplish great things in life, and by the way, if you're watching this video, you definitely wanna do that, then there are gonna be millions of other skills you need to learn that you don't already have. I know my parents raised me in a way that they allowed me to develop the skills naturally of being healthy, being disciplined, thinking critically, and financial responsibility, and I'm forever grateful for my parents for teaching me that way. So mom and dad, if you're watching this, thank you so much. At the same time too, there are skills that they didn't teach me, and that's completely okay. I accept that. Things like sales, social skills, technology, how to make money, and many other things, but that's fine. I need to learn those myself. And the difference between those who win and those who lose in life are that winners say, I'm not good at this, let's learn how to do it. And those who lose say, I'm not good at this, that means I'm probably just born this way, okay? Winners accept control, people who lose do not. And if you try to win in life, here are some steps that you can go from being a person who sucks at something to someone who kills it. By the way, if you want more concepts that can change your life so you can start living a life that's successful, happy, and intelligent, delivered by a guy who is overly confident for no reason whatsoever, then go ahead and click the subscribe button below. Trust me, it's free, you're gonna love it, and you can unsubscribe at any time, but I 100% guarantee you won't because I am awesome, you are awesome, and we are awesome. And by the way, these videos are kind of decent too. Anyway, let's get right into it. Step number 1, don't lie to yourself. You can lie to anyone you like, but the person who will be most damaged by your lies is yourself. And the logic is super simple. If you ever want to identify your weak points, you need to become truthful about your weak points. But the problem isn't so much identifying it and being logical about it. The problem is, it takes a lot of courage to tell yourself that you actually suck at something. But that is the first step in order to become great. Admitting that you aren't good, but willing to learn anyway. And the most important part of telling yourself the truth is not hating yourself for sucking or not feeling sorry for yourself for sucking, but instead understand that you're not good at this one thing, but then learning how to solve it anyway. Which brings me to step number 2, learn how to solve it. If you suck at something, but you don't learn how to solve it, then you basically admitted that you have a problem, you're aware of it, and then now you're sad because you don't have a solution for it. So because of the glorious internet at your fingertips, all you have to do is go on Google and type in how to solve X, or go on YouTube, preferably your boy's channel, and watch a video on how to solve it. The most important part of this whole problem solving thing is actually implementing it in your life. It's one thing to get the information, and great information at that, because there's so much information on the internet, pretty much all the information you'll ever need is out there. But you need to apply it in your real life, and that takes time, takes effort, but it's totally worth it. So if you admit that you struggle in one area of your life, you know how to fix it, then all you have to do is learn how to implement it in your real life. Allow me to go full Asian philosopher on you, grow super long gray beard, sit cross-legged on a temple all day, and just say this. Patience, young grasshopper. There Oh god. There are very few life skills where you can go from I completely suck at this to I'm so talented at this. There are very few life skills that you can go from I don't know how to do this whatsoever to I know exactly what to do overnight. And I hate to say this in this instant gratification world that we live in, but habits and skills take months, if not years, to develop, and that's completely worth it. The hardest part about being patient is not the waiting, but not knowing if it will actually work or not. So one trick I like to use that I actually invented myself is what I like to call the 99% rule. And it's this: if you did what you're doing for an extended amount of time, can you be 99% sure that it will create some kind of good return? I don't say 100% because you can never be 100% certain about something, but here are a few examples. Reading. Reading one book or two books is not going to change your life in any meaningful way, but if you consistently read for a long period of time, can you be 99% sure it will benefit you? Yes. Drinking. One drink won't hurt you, two drinks won't hurt you, but if you consistently drink for a long period of time, can you be 99% sure it will benefit you? No. So as long as you use a 99% rule and you stay patient, you will develop the skill over time, but you must trust yourself and don't give up so soon. So in summary, the line that you can tell yourself to become superhuman to develop the skills you need and want in life is, if you're not good at something, there's something you don't know. And 3 tips you can use to put this amazing line in action is, don't lie to yourself. If you're not good at something, just admit it to yourself so you can actually begin to fix it. Number 2, learn how to solve it and apply your knowledge in your own life. And 3, be patient. Use the 99% rule to be able to relax and trust that things will work out. And if you like this video on how to have a mentally powerful mindset, you might enjoy my other video on how to prioritize so you can start focusing your energy to bring you the most results. Look, it's one thing to have the skill of learning skills and becoming good at what you're not good at, but if you don't know how to prioritize what you're good at, then you might not end up getting the results you want because your energy is going to be everywhere instead of being focused on what matters most. So go ahead and click the link in the description below to go check that video out. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. You are a superhuman god of a being. Keep being so and keep kicking ass in this game we call life. I will see you in the next video. Peace. Hey, before you go, I want to personally tell you why subscribing to my YouTube channel could be a fantastic use of your time. Basically, what I do is I share knowledge that I've gained from the most successful people in the world, whether that be through reading books, watching YouTube videos, or listening to podcasts. And also I share my opinions that I have developed as a result from them. So I put all that together, put it in one place for you so you don't have to go search everywhere and maybe miss out on some concepts that could change your life. Plus, you'll probably be entertained because I am a halfway funny guy, and if you're like me, you enjoy being around funny people. So, if you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and enjoy your time here.